Nairobi County, we have decided to talk in one tone of Nairobi to talk about the general crisis that is within the Nairobi County. Number one, we are aware that there is a crisis within Nairobi County now that the governor was charged in court. And we would like to state clearly that the matter is still pending in court, and the governor of Nairobi still remains the governor of Nairobi, as was instructed by the magistrate in court. And we would like to state that there is no vacuum within Nairobi City County because the governor is still in office. And number two, the people of Nairobi want services. People of Nairobi suffer from lack of water, lack of supply of clean water. Number two, poor roads. Number three, bursaries are supposed to be issued to the constituents, and all this can't be done when there's a crisis within the county government. When the speaker is in a problem with the governor, is in a problem with the county members of the county assembly. Therefore, as members of parliament, we've taken keen interest to ensure that our people who elected us, and as the will of the people, we provide direction where there is no direction. And we'd like to state that at least whoever was elected to their various positions should perform their duties as per the Constitution. I would like to condemn the ongoing war and call upon the President of the Republic of this nation to take charge and provide direction and ensure that at least services are rendered to the people of Nairobi County. Lastly, on the issue of dissolution of Nairobi County, we as members of parliament, we condemn it. We are against it because the idea is not welcomed to even the constituents who elected us as members of parliament. And I would like to introduce Honorable Simbarati also to speak, to take it from there.
Just to pick from where my colleague has just left it, we as Nairobi members of parliament, we have detected the problem before it becomes an emergency. And that's why we have said we have to address the Nairobians and confirm to them that things are in order. Two, we want to call upon the president and his brother, Raila Amolo Odinga, because the city county of Nairobi composes of the two big parties, that's Jubilee and ODM, to put in place immediate mechanism on how to resolve the crisis in the county itself. Number three, we want to urge our colleagues at the county assembly that they are within their mandate to do what is required by the law. We know, we sat here and we stated earlier that we were in a bad state as a city. Roads, water, infrastructure, they are in bad state. Therefore, we are calling upon that those ones, because they are already structures, they are structures, despite the fact that the governor is not in the office, there are structures which have been put in place. They must deliver to Nairobians. Thank you.
In Nairobi, there is no vacuum. And actually, as a senator from Nairobi, I was actually shocked that now the county assembly is taking the executive role. And when I go to the County Government Act, it states clearly what the assembly can do and what the assembly cannot do. And I would read, a member of county assembly shall maintain close contact with the electorate and consult them on issues before or under discussion in the county assembly. So whatever decision they make, they should have consulted the electorate down mashinani. Then two, they should present views, opinions, and proposals of the electorate to the county assembly. They should attend sessions of the county assembly and its committees. They should provide a linkage between the county assembly and the electorate on public service delivery and extend professional knowledge, experience on specialized knowledge to any issue for discussion in the county assembly. Then it states clearly, this the County Government Act 2012, that a member of county assembly shall not be directly or indirectly be involved in the executive functions of the county government and its administration, or delivery of service as if the member were an officer or employee of the county government. So it came as a shocker for the county assembly to actually gather and reinstate members who've been accused of alleged corruption and reinstating them back to work. That is the role of the executive, and I'm sure the county of Nairobi has got structures. They've got the executive, they've got the CECs, they've got chief officers, they've got directorates, they've got departments which deal with all this. I'm sure there's an HR department which can deal with all this. So by the county assembly, more so the speaker coming out to reinstate staff who were sacked due to the malpractice and all that which was happening in Nairobi, I think they're overstepping their mandate as the assembly, as an oversight body, and they are going to act as if they're an executive. So as leaders of Nairobi, we come together and we are going to have more and more of these sittings with also even the county assembly members or the MPs, our senators, so that as Nairobi we speak as one. But as my view, there is no vacuum. We have structures. The governor had put structures in place, and we should be seeing these departments and head of this department delivering their duties and what they were mandated to do when they were employed. Thank you.
Lastly, Honorable Jagwa.
Ambao umechaguliwa katika mji wa Nairobi. Tumekutana leo katika mkutano wetu ambao tumekuwa nao tangu asubuhi, na tukaweza kuwaita hapa kuweza kutoa taarifa yetu kuhusu mambo ambayo yanaendelea katika kaunti ama serikali ya kaunti ya Nairobi, na yale ambayo yametokea na yale ambayo yako na ile confusion ambayo iko kwa sasa. Na ujumbe yetu kamili ni kwamba tungetaka rais wetu wa Kenya Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta pamoja na kiongozi wetu wa chama cha ODM Mheshimiwa Raila Amolo Odinga waweze kuingilia kati ya mambo haya, kwa sababu sasa tunaona kwamba kuna hatari ambayo haieleweki, na sisi tunajua hii mwezi ambao ni mwezi wa kufanya kokote ile pesa revenue, watu kulipa zile fedha katika City Hall, na kuna hali ya huduma kutofanyishwa vizuri, na sisi ambayo tumehudumu huko tunajua mwezi huu ni mwezi ambao unatakikana watu wa county kuchukua zile fedha. Kwa hivyo sisi kama wajumbe tunaona kwamba kuna shida katika City Hall, na hii ni shida ambayo inafaa ieleweke, na pia wale mawakili ambao wanahusika waweze kutupatia mwelekeo ambao unatakikana ufuatwe, kwa sababu tumeona governor ameweza kuteua deputy governor, ametuma jina lake katika county government, na tungetaka kujua wale MCs ambao wanahusika kufanya uteuzi huo kama unakubalika ama ukubaliki, kwa sababu naelewa kwamba DPP ameweza kataa hiyo taarifa ambayo umefanywa uteuzi. Kwa hivyo sisi kama wajumbe tuna haki ya kuzungumza katika hii crisis ya Nairobi, kwa sababu wale tunakilisha wanatoka katika mji wa Nairobi, katika zile sehemu ambazo tunatoka za constituency ambazo tumechaguliwa. Kwa hivyo sisi kama wajumbe tuko hapa tukupeana ujumbe kamili ya kwamba rais na ndugu yake Raila Amolo Odinga, vile Mheshimiwa Simba amesema, na wale wengine waingilie kati ya hii mzozo ambao unaendelea katika City Hall, na kuweka order ionekane kwamba services zinaendelea. Kwa hivyo tuko hapa kusema kwamba ujumbe wetu ni huo, na sisi tumechaguliwa Nairobi, na tumekubaliana kwa kauli moja bila vyama bila chama kwamba sisi ni viongozi na tumechaguliwa, tunafaa kutoa sauti zetu kuonekana kwamba wale walituchagua waone kwamba pia sisi tunawazungumzia. Kwa hivyo hayo ndio kwa sababu tumewaita na kuweka msimamo wetu ambao tumesema siku ya leo, na kutaka kutakia Nairobians mwaka mzuri, na nyinyi pia wanahabari mwaka mzuri.
Just to also put a word in what is happening at the county government. because we are also elected leaders and we are elected alongside the governor and the MCAs. And for us to deliver, we must have a working county government. What happened is within the law. The arrest of Governor Mike Sonko is within the law. The law provides that there is a presumption of innocence until proven guilty. And the ruling by the Court of Appeal indicating that the governor is still the governor. And the only thing is that they upheld the ruling by Justice Mumbi that he cannot access the office. I think the Council of Governors went ahead to the Supreme Court to get a proper interpretation, which we are yet to get. But as it is, the Constitution provides that Mike Sonko is still the governor of Nairobi, and we expect, because we were elected alongside the governor, we expect services of the people of Nairobi. And we had addressed this press some times back, indicating that we want services, and that is still our position. Whatever is happening, we saw yesterday the Speaker and the MCAs address the press also, insinuating that they want to change leadership. We want to say that our position is that we elected Governor Sonko, and there are structures that Governor laid. There are CECs, there are county executives that are in office, and the people, the sovereign people of Kenya and the sovereign people of Nairobi still require services from Governor Sonko, not anyone else. As it is right now, we don't have any other governor in Nairobi. And we have come out, we don't want to meddle ourselves in the fights of the MCAs and the CCs that the county government of Nairobi. But what we are saying is that what the court said is also still proper, that when someone is charged, it is a duty of Governor Sonko right now to go to court and clear his name. We want to say, as Nairobians, we appreciate that there is a county government, and that county government is the county government of Mike Sonko.
Honorable Aladwa, the Constitution is very clear that one is presumed innocent until proven guilty. That is the Constitution. That is not the thought of Babu Owino or any other member of Parliament. So the governor, within his mandate, still has the jurisdiction to nominate. So it is upon the county assembly to accept the deputy governor or to reject that deputy governor. That's it.
And actually, the Court of Appeal was very clear that the governor is still the governor and is on full pay. Actually, they were very clear that the governor is on full pay, so he's still the governor. So my understanding, our understanding is in Nairobi have been yearning for a deputy governor, and now that he's given the name, it's up to the county assembly because it's not for the members of parliament.
I think we want very few questions now.
Because our constitution didn't envision whatever that is happening in Nairobi County today. Going by yesterday's press by the Speaker of the National Assembly, whom I respect, and the County Assembly, whom I respect, and the members of the County Assembly, we all agree that there is confusion. And whenever there is confusion, there will be the people who elected us from Nairobi won't get services. So as Nairobi leaders, we have come together. We want to see, we have sat down, agreed that we must give this county direction so that we don't have the people who elected being left out there to suffer. Kwa hivyo mimi sitaki niseme maneno mingi kwa sababu wale tuko nao wameongea na tuko na msimamo mmoja.
Any question?
Things as we had pointed out, it has not changed. And that's why we have said that indeed Nairobians, they need that service. Now that the governor whom we were accusing here is not in the office, as by the ruling of the court, fiscally, we are more in limbo than it were. Therefore, we are saying that for the structures which are there, not necessarily that the governor must be able to direct them, they must deliver to Nairobians. The same problems remains. Roads are not there. I wish that you have heard me earlier because I had explained myself on it. Our position.
Sawa.
Here, he's saying that there are things which are seriously wrong in the county, and that the governor must explain some things.
And no apologies.